Told you about the August jobs report at 5:30. A couple key things to remember. One, more jobs were added, about 315,000 more. That's good if you're looking for one. Two, the unemployment rate, as you can see, ticked up just a little bit, but it's still, even though it's going up, at a 50-year low. And this combination is making it harder for employers to fill those jobs that they do have available. WRAL's Matt Tallhelm is live in Raleigh to show us how a workforce shortage is affecting an industry that's building our schools, building our businesses and our roads. Matt.
Yeah, Dan, the Associated General Contractors of America just finished a survey of its members. 100% of them here in North Carolina say they are struggling to fill those positions and hire enough people. That is delaying and driving up the costs of all these construction projects.
But if all of it's level and the steel's out of level.
Ryan O'Keefe checks in on the progress of this middle school expansion in Durham.
So they shot it with a laser, so it should be flat.
He's moved up the ranks with C.T. Wilson Construction Company.
I started sweeping floors, cleaning up, demolition.
To become a superintendent, managing the project and crews.
We're probably running about 50 to 60 guys a day, and I could probably double that.
A shortage of workers is getting in the way of O'Keefe adding to his head count under hard hats.
It's pretty much across the board, but all the trades, plumbing, electrical, mechanical, sprinkler, carpentry, sheetrock, all that.
A new survey of North Carolina's construction contractors reveals all of them say they're having a hard time filling positions. The biggest reason, not enough qualified candidates.
It's definitely limited the volume of work we can do, but also it's extended the time frame for projects.
Charlie Wilson's company has raised wages and is offering bonuses to try to recruit workers.
There are lots of other industries competing against us for employees.
The Trade Association for the Construction Industry says the limited labor force is undermining the influx of funding to build new infrastructure, from roads and bridges to broadband and public buildings.
You've got a lot of public investment, and that's spurring a lot of private investment, a lot of growth in the state. So there are just a ton of projects out there right now.
O'Keefe moves his crews around as he can to keep the projects on pace.
And we just try to get creative and find ways to still meet the deadline with the shortage of help.
The Trade Association here in North Carolina actually has a new way to try to get people into these positions. They're getting ready to launch a construction boot camp at more than a dozen community colleges across the state. It is a free 8-week program that those students will train in these different trades. They'll graduate with 2 different construction certificates so they can get out here and start on one of these job sites immediately.
We talk about how this place is booming, this area, but it's hard to control that boom if you don't have people out there getting their hands dirty. Matt Tallhelm reporting live for us. Thanks, Matt.